Hey guys, this is Brian from WeBreak Hip Hop Dance Company. We're going to go over an element of breaking called freezing. Okay, so I'm going to kind of teach a general overview of what freezing is in breaking. Our freezes are our periods to the sentences that we create when we dance. And the words are the moves that we do. Okay, so we always want to end with a freeze. Breaking, there's a lot of style that's incorporated into breaking. You always want to be fresh. You always want to come off confident. Those are things that breaking is all about, that it expresses. Okay, freezing is one of the big ways to express your style, to express what you feel, to express the movement you just did, to communicate with your opponent or anybody else you're dancing with. Okay, there's a lot of different levels of freezing that you can do. You can do some freezes where you're just simply, like this. You've probably seen a lot of people do this. Doing this, okay? You've seen, that's what I call standing freezes, all right? That's anything where you're standing up, bam, one leg, boom, here, okay? Those are freezes, all right? Standing freezes. You have some other freezes where you're on the ground, okay? You have the knee freeze, bam, where you're here, boom, stuff like this. You have rock steady freeze, boom, where I'm here, okay? We have a freeze where I can do it on my back, upper back, bam, jump up here, okay? We have hook freeze here. I can just simply chill like this. We have this freeze you can just do here, okay? So these are ground freezes, some freezes you can do on the ground. Next level of freezing incorporates holding your body weight, okay? And these are kind of, as you get more to the ground and more advanced, the freezes look better and they're more difficult to execute. These moves are done by lifting your body weight, okay? These freezes involve baby freeze, which is one of the most popular to start off teaching. So I'm here, okay? I can incorporate it to go here, 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 chair freeze here, okay? Those are a lot of the body weight freezes. Next level of freezing we have, we can freeze on our head as well, which are headstand freezes, okay? That's where we're here, boom, here, there, all right? Next level is handstand freeze, there, okay? One that I like to do, one of my personal favorites is I call it figure four, so we can go up here, bam, that freeze, okay? They're not easy as they look, obviously, but with a lot of practice, you can execute those freezes. Okay, I'm gonna teach a few freezes from each level, so you can kind of understand what these freezes are about. All right. Before I do that, I'm actually gonna show you an example. Okay, so I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna go through a little dance routine and show you how you incorporate those freezes. I'm here dancing. Freeze, freeze. Freeze, 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 okay? So you put those freezes all throughout your dancing, okay? When you're standing, bam, this is a very basic freeze, is you always communicating something when you're dancing. So it's not just like this. You're not just chilling waiting for the bus. You're communicating something when you dance. So bam. You're here. Okay, I call this a b-boy freeze. Bam. This is another b-boy freeze. Bam. You can go here. I call this a Superman for all the kids. All right. So bam, you can do this. The fever freeze. Bam. Bam. I call this Birdman freeze. Bam. Okay. You can go here. Okay. It requires some balance. Come down the ground. You can do knee freeze. You can switch knees. Boom. Do the freeze out here, bam, opposite way, boom, okay? When I say boom, bam, I'm not just being a comic book, I'm actually trying to demonstrate how it should feel when somebody's looking. They should hear that in their mind when you freeze. They should bam, right? We also have, I call this a figure four as well on the ground. So we're here, boom, have this leg up. You can do it with one hand, boom, here, okay? We got this freeze here, leg out, boom, here, okay? So those are some of the basic freezes. Also, we can do some on our head. We can do headstands and handstands. I'm going to save that for another tutorial to kind of show you how to go about doing those. All right? Practice those freezes. Get creative. Don't just stick to just, these ones I taught you. Create your own freezes, but they have to communicate something. You have to do them with confidence. You have to be able to go from your top rock with your footwork and hit that freeze. Practice.